All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. On the road again, Saturday, and we're gonna head out to practice grounds. So what I want to do today is I want to record a video about the scooter and also test out Insta 360 camera and the angles at which you record the videos. So I got the new mount, and I want to test out, since I'm so new with the Insta 360. Actually, it's kind of difficult to figure out at what angles you gotta hold your camera, position your camera to get the best angles for riding videos. There's not that many videos out there simply to tell you that. So we're just gonna do the test on it. But before we even think about it, we gotta get to the practice ground. So let's head over there. And right now the angle is basically horizontal to the ground, perpendicular and horizontal to the ground, and a little higher out than it was when I recorded my trip to my work. So we're basically taking kind of the same route, and till we're gonna get to the place where I want to go. I kind of know where I'm going. I want to find a place which is gonna be less populated with people, so we can actually do some runs and stuff. But yeah, another hot ass day here in Colorado. I got up early this morning, had to let Bella out, watch some footy, watch some Australian football. And yeah, wasn't the best game to watch because North Melbourne Kangaroos got destroyed by Geelong Cats. But it was expected that the Cats are gonna win the game, but it was just a major blowout, so very, very disappointing. Because it's my friend Lee's team, and I like that team as well. And here I'm talking about the North Melbourne Kangaroos. So we're just gonna take a easy ride today. No racing, no nothing crazy. But we're gonna explore a couple paths here. There's this dirt path, and then there's this other one, and I don't know if taking this one I can get to where I need to go. I believe so. I don't want to go across the street and then kind of loop back. So this path is new, what we're taking, and I think I'm gonna be able to get to the place I want to go without crossing the road, or maybe not. No, actually I will be able to. That's cool. All right. So yeah, we're gonna go here. Big Dry Creek Trail. So let's go. This is fun. And I just discovered that my camera is actually dropping, and I don't know, I don't think it's because of the way it's locked in. Let me stop here. I think it's my mount, how it goes around the handlebar is what's slipping. So let me tighten that one. Because it's quite bouncy, you know. All right, back on road we go. It's a little bouncy because it's extended, you know. So I don't know, it has some kind of image stabilization thing in it. And this is on a selfie stick which came with the clamp itself, so it's little, it doesn't look as sturdy as my other one is, and we're gonna test that one out too, and I can already see again that it's dropping. We're going under the Huron Street. Yeah, that damn thing is dropping. Man, the thing is, I'm afraid to crank down more on this so I don't break the clamp itself. That's what I'm afraid of. See what kind of crap you gotta go through? I just wanna see, I've been this way, I walked this way. This goes all the way to I-25. Goes actually underneath. So I may go and check out what's there and then come back and settle down somewhere here. So there are some runners. So yeah, you can see I-25, so Interstate 25, north and south. If you go south, you can go to Albuquerque. If you go north, you end up in Canada. So yeah, this is a little bit of different path. So the road's gonna split somewhere here. And man, if you go to the left now, there's a lot of homeless people. So we're gonna go this way, and we're underneath I-25. How cool is that? Some golf course. No, I think actually here, that's where the homeless people were, because there's gonna be like a tunnel Let's just go up here a little bit, but I ain't going through the tunnel, man. There's like, yup, there's shit on the homeless people. You never know with them. There could be aggressive people and not so aggressive, but I'm not that adventurous. But yeah, we're cruising alongside I-25 and exit to 136, which is actually exit I would take to go home if I exit the I-25. Shall we? Last time there were shit ton of them in there. Oh, nobody here. Wow. They all have left. Let's see where we come out here. No fucking idea. Oh. Okay, this is how you go to Denver outlets. But that's not what we're gonna do. We're just gonna turn around somewhere here. Well, that's a good sightseeing. Yeah, I'm gonna turn around here. All right, so when you go forward, you end up to the outlet. All right, let's just go back and stop somewhere. But yeah, you can get to different places, and Denver has a lot of good bike paths to ride, so it's kind of cool. And I am in North Denver suburbs. All homeless gone, huh? All right. Now let's just drive and find a spot. Hope you enjoy the ride. So this is how we would head to Denver, going southbound. I gotta disable this cruise control. One day we're gonna have to come up here and also discover where that path goes more south. This would be a good place, but too much noise. We're gonna be cooking, so I'm gonna try to combine two videos. Let me stop again. Man, this fucking thing is dropping. I gotta figure out how to prevent this from dropping. There's like a rubber seal in there, you know, and it slides on it. So I am gonna record the GoPro video for specifically for the Roadrunner, and to show you how it all looks, and then we're gonna do the practice runs. On the Insta 360 camera. This might be too fucking flimsy, man. It bounces quite a bit. So what about this place right here? Here's like a water treatment plant. I think this is gonna be just fine. Okay, let me just park and then I'll record that video for you. Alright guys, so here we are, and I'm gonna show you the scooter. So here it is in its old glory, Roadrunner RS5 MAX. So this is what I've been riding, man. An absolute beast. Actually, this a scooter just won an award, 2025 best scooter in middleweight category. So an absolute beast. It has power, it has speed, and it has range. So dual motors, disc brakes, as you can see. Absolutely freaking awesome scooter. If you want to be serious about your scooting around, highly recommend this brand, Roadrunner. Scooter is made here in Denver, actually, so which is good. So it's US made. Definitely treat this scooter with respect, because if you're not gonna do it, man, it will take an advantage on you and you're gonna end up in a ditch. It has so much power. Each wheel has the motor in it, which delivers 1400 watts each. There's the front, here's the back one, and so here's the branding. Yeah, it's a serious freaking scooter, man. And here's what my bracket looks like, what I got for the 360 camera. And yeah, this one is slipping, you know. I can tighten it down, and as you ride, this rod kind of is flimsy, but this was the position where it was in when I was riding here. So yeah, here's the throttle, here's the ignition switch, so to speak. You turn this one on, press this button, hold, and it will come on. Your horn, Let's just turn it on. So your watts, your battery power, I have driven 99 miles so far. So here's the horn, and it comes out from here. We can turn the lights on. Yeah. Here's the steering dampener, so it basically helps to stabilize your front wheel, so to speak, so you don't get that death wobble. But yeah, ride it with the helmet. Definitely need a protective gear, because when you eat shit in this one, it ain't gonna be good. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna test this rod. I'm gonna actually put on a different one what I'm holding in my hands, and I'm gonna lower it down. It's kind of hard to show it to you, but the whole idea is, like, let's say if we drop it to this kind of position and ride it around, so what kind of angle is that gonna give it to me? And so I'm gonna raise it up, you know, and do different things. So the first is gonna be like this, the first test. Then let's see, we already did this, and then I'm gonna do like this kind of angle, and then I'm gonna stand it up, and let's see if I can go all the way down and record something in this kind of position. So I'm just curious what I can get, what kind of pictures I could get. So yeah, that's the whole deal for today. So let's get back on track. I'm just gonna switch out the rods, put this selfie stick on it, you know, take that one off because this might be a little more sturdier, and let's get back on the road. Okay guys, so let's do now the practice. And this angle is full down, front full down, and let's see what the hell this will look like. Yeah, I'm curious. Full down, and what kind of perspective is this gonna give it to me? I forgot to put my glasses on. Oh boy. Lots of things going on, and I forget to put my glasses on. You start driving, and all of a sudden you're like blind as a squirrel. So that's not safe. Man, it's not easy to record these videos, but it's fun at the same time, and very curious to explore these angles, because depending how you put your camera, it's gonna give you an option, a unique perspective, and I'm super curious, what is this angle gonna look like? Full front down. So let's just go up a little bit, I-25, alongside I-25. prairie dog. Okay, this is gonna take you to the houses nearby. These are all new buildings down here. When I moved to the States, none of this was here. Here's the prairie dog. So we're gonna turn around somewhere here. Yeah, let's turn around here. And now let's adjust the camera again. Okay guys, so now this one is full up. It's like literally above my head. Not sure what this is gonna do. That's gonna be another interesting perspective. So for the future reference, so when I make the videos, I know how to position the camera. So this is just slightly above my head. And then I want to extend the camera even farther up and see what the hell that's gonna look like. So now I'm gonna try to move things around for you as we ride so you can see what angles are these. So now I'm gonna turn the camera off and extend it all the way up. So guys, now the camera is way the fuck up there. Like all the way up. Jesus Christ, man, it's crazy. So I don't know what the hell is this gonna look like. This is like 2-3 feet above my head. Not like 3 feet above my head. Let's try to go under the bridge, but man, I gotta be careful so I don't clip the fucking bridge. Because I don't know if we can pass under. Boom, luckily I was not stupid. So let's just reduce. Man, this is sketchy. Let's do this. This should do it. Ooh. Man. I'm so freaking lucky that I didn't try to get under. I would have ripped the fucking camera off. Ooh. You know what I mean? That's a kind of crazy perspective right here. Whew. Now it's only about a foot above my head. What the fuck was that? I hope I didn't get a flat tire. Man, that was a little fucking weird noise. Let's just check it out. So now it's fully backwards, and I gotta ride in a fucking awkward way. The way I've never used to. I'm gonna just slowly coast. I usually stand with my left leg up front and the right one back. This is the other way around, and I'm not used to it. There was nothing wrong with the tire. Apparently I just ran over some shit. We'd made this popping sound. So yeah, now the camera is fully backwards, but not extended all the way down. So it's extended like a couple feet down, couple feet out. I don't know what I'm talking about. I gotta be careful, man, because I'm so not used to driving in this way. So it's kind of dangerous for me. I feel a little wobbly. Not that confident, you know. Let me just get around this corner here under the bridge. Yeah, I'm not comfortable. Let me stop here, and then I'll extend it out and see what that perspective is gonna do. Okay guys, so now this is fully out. Fully back and fully out. Whew. Again, that weird stance I gotta take. Maybe I can... Yeah, it's fucking weird. But what kind of pictures can I take going this way? I'm just kind of curious. Wobbly as fuck, man. I hope we get some kind of interesting angles by adjusting the camera in these all weird ways. So in the future I can make some pretty interesting videos. That's the goal. So we're almost at the exit. Ooh. Interesting. Now I'm gonna stop it by the bridge. So coming up to the bridge. All right, well, that was our little experiment. So now I'm going to turn it back to the normal position, straight up front. Okay, back to the normal mode. And let's just head to Metzger's Farms, drink a Red Bull, and take a loop around there and go back home and see what I can come up with here with this video. I'm genuinely super curious how this all gonna look. Let me put in a third gear. This is gonna give us a top speed at some point. You gotta be a little careful here because of the prairie dog. There's one. Look, they're running across. See, there's one right there. These little suckers. Yeah, this selfie stick, the Insta 360, feels so much better. You know, it's not as flimsy as the other one is, but the bracket itself is good. I'll try to put a link down below if I remember, so you don't spend your money on other clamps. This will do it if you're not extending your shit way too much out, too far out. Well, after this curve, we're probably going to be able to get like a full speed. If not full, that's some of it once I get on the straightaway. Ideally, I need fucking elbow guards and knee pads, knee guards. Wouldn't be fun to eat shit, man. When we're gonna come back, I'm gonna try to record the speed on my phone GPS, because like whatever is in that overlay, it seems like it's not matching the one what I have on my speedometer. So there's like 4 mile difference, 4 mile an hour difference. The damn thing's jumping quite a bit, flexing. Let's see. Let me push it in a little bit. Pull it in a little bit and then give some stability and so let's see what we can get on the speed here. Shows 37, 39, 42. And we got up to like 45. That's quite a fucking speed, dude. That's a little crazy. Nobody needs to ride that fast. Let me get him back in the second gear. Second gear. Let's put the front wheel too. Little racing mode. God, man, you gotta be careful with this. Ooh. Yeah, let's ride around here. You can hear, man. Fucking beast mode. I better stay out of this one, man. Let's go to the single mode. Yeah, you put that dual man motor in, you gotta eat shit at some point. Single mode is crazy enough, man. This is just fun to ride around. Ooh, did you see the lightning? Lightning? Yeah, looks like we're gonna get some rain. But I'm afraid of this little gravel. It's like if you get like a soft spot, man, you know, that's when it can get bad. That's when you can eat shit. Other than that, man, it's fun to ride, man. I like this place, you know. Previously, like when I started my channel, I used to come out here to photograph birds. There's gonna be like these small jumps I can do. And then we're gonna go on the deck. Yeehaw! Whoa! That's fun. All right, guys. Well, I guess we have arrived. Right? Look at this beautiful place. So I'm gonna end the video here. It was fun riding around with you guys today. I'm gonna sit here, drink a Red Bull, and take a little breather and head back home to edit the video. And then I'm gonna try to get it out as soon as possible. And I hope you guys enjoy this scooter content. I definitely like to make it, man. Ooh, it's hot, man. It's like plus 33, 34 today, so what is that? 90s, low 90s. Whew, man, hot as fuck. All right, Lost Latvian out. Take care and see you all very soon. Bye.